Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today I want to share some of the new upcoming 4-star legendary weapons that's coming into the game as of the December update, or what's meant to come in the December update. While I do the intro of this video though, I want to just show off the fact that the dog does follow you, but it does actually teleport. So it's all the way over there, right? It's meant to follow you around your camp. Give it a minute, wait for it to just appear, and no doubt in a second it'll be right beside me. Or so it was happening a minute ago. I just kind of wanted to share this. Nope, the dog's frozen. Never mind. A minute ago I jumped on the roof and it appeared beside me. And now it's not doing that, so never mind. I look a bit daft now. Anyways, let's have a look at the crafting station and let's take a look at some of these new 4-star legendary weapons. So I'm going to be doing this on my B2525 fixer, and hopefully we can make this weapon even better than it currently is. This is one of the best weapons in the game in my opinion, and definitely one of the favourite ones I like to use. So now what we can do is we can go down to the legendary mods on your weapons workbench and let's take a look. So first one we have is Bullies, and Bullies is when attacking outside of VATS you deal 50% plus bonus weak point damage. So that's something I do enjoy and it's definitely a decent buff. We also have Conductors, which critical hits fully restore your AP and health. That is absolutely beautiful. Now I don't know how we actually unlock these yet, I haven't seen any information on that, but these are some pretty cool things. The Conductors is so far going to be amazing. Imagine that, like when you're grinding out the Queen or something, or any just endgame boss, that is going to be brilliant for that AP regen. You've also got Electricians, which is when reloading, emit a shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. Encirclers, the greater the number of combat targets around you, the greater the damage you output. That, if you can put that on a melee weapon, is going to be incredible. Fracturers, we also have when crippling limbs, they explode and deal up to 150 explosion damage to nearby targets. That is pretty crazy. Pinpointers, we have plus 25% damage to targeting enemy limbs, i.e. arms or legs. We also have Polished, that one to be fair is also a really good one. Polished we also have, which is the greater the equipped item condition, the greater the weapon damage, up to plus 60%. That is insane. Pyromaniacs is the next one with when a combat target is burning, deal plus 50% bonus damage. So that's probably a great one for something like the Flamer or the Cremator. We also have Slayers, which is plus 50% damage against legendary and raid combatants. So a really cool one there for the raids that is meant to be coming in. Stabilizers improves weapon recall and stability. Vipers, when a combat target is poisoned, deal plus 50% bonus damage. And that is all the ones for this weapon there. But they are some really, really cool and impressive 4-star legendaries. It's the first time I've seen them, and I've got to be honest, these are actually really, really good, and I'm really looking forward to them. That one, Conductors, has got to be one of the best ones in there, I think. And there's a few others that were really good. The Exploding Limbs one, that one there, Fracturers, sounds insane. So definitely some cool ones there. If we jump over to the armor workbench now though, there must be some crazy ones on here too. So let's take a look and see what they can do with the armor. Alright, now don't judge my pretty poor unyielding piece of armor here. This is my Brotherhood Recon where I've been trying to get better armor. I am waiting to unlock the likes of the secondary ones where I can get plus intelligence and stuff. For the minute, this just does the job. So, for the legendary mods, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on here. So, we have Battle Loaders, which is 15% chance to instantly reload when bashing enemies. One that I'll probably skip on. Bruisers, melee weapons damage, do plus 5% bonus damage up to 25% on a full stack. That's not too bad, to be fair, if you are a melee build. Limit breaking, each one piece of armor reduces the cost of critical hits by minus 10% up to 50% on a full stack. That is a pretty nice one, to be fair. We also have Miasmas, which is when hit, a poisonous damage over time cloud harms nearby enemies for 10%. Another solid one for melee builds. Mole Rats, which is HP regenerates slowly while in interiors, 1 point per second, up to 5 points per full stack. Rangers, which is ranged weapons, deals plus 5% bonus damage. Oh, bloody hell, they've actually added some really good ones, right? Because back in the day, we had a load of these kind of data mining stuff, and they weren't really that great, but these ones are something to be excited about. We've also got runners, which is AP sprinting cost is reduced by 20% whilst outdoors, up to 100% on a full stack. And the last one is tankies, which is standing still nullifies ballistic damage by 15% for 10 seconds, up to 75% on a full stack. That, again, is a really, really solid one. Similar to another legendary that we've had, which is not Cavaliers, the other one. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, the opposite of Cavaliers. It's very similar to that, but overall a really solid one. Alright, now the last few that should be available should be for power armor. So let's, oh quick, on the wrong one there. Let's get out my power armor and take a little look at what is available on these, and we'll see what's cracking with it. So we've got 19 of them so far, and from what I've heard there is 23 in total. So legendary, right? Okay, here we go. This one I've not seen. Oh, there is a few actually. Oh my god, there is quite a few indeed. Right, so ones that we have and have not seen. It's moving a bit slow through these. So we've got Aegis, however you pronounce that, reduces incoming damage from all teammates within a 50-meter radius by 5%. Reduces incoming damage. Oh, for all your teammates. Sorry, I thought it meant from your teammates. We've already seen battle loaders, melee damage. We've seen bruisers, choo-choos, 10% chance for 500 damage and bloodied mess when sprinting into targets. That is going to be a lot of fun as well. That sure will be very good for the new raids coming out. We've also got limit breaking, which is, we've seen that one I think. Each one armor piece reduces the cost of critical hits. Miasmas was saying, Mole Rats was saying propelling. Movement and sprint speed is increased by 5%, maxing out at 25%. Radioactive power, gain +2 AP regeneration for the cost of rads, up to 10% on a full stack. Ranges we have seen, reflective, return 10% of damage received from an enemy target back towards them, up to 50%. Not bad, not bad. Kind of like Ricochet the perk. We've also got rejuvenators, which is gradually restores wearers and teammates' health and AP within a 50-meter radius. Pretty nice one there if you are in a team, especially for the raids. Scanners, AP cost of VATS attacks reduced by 10%, up to a -50% on full stack. Stalwarts is +50% damage and an energy resistance to the user and all teammates within a 50-meter radius, plus 250 on a full stack, Jesus. And then you got tankies again. So some really, really solid 4-star legendaries there, in my opinion. What do you think about them though? Drop it down in the comments. For me, this is really refreshing and really cool to see these finally getting added into the game, especially the fact that these are actually, by the looks of it, some really solid additions, unlike the previous ones that were data mined many moons ago. Overall though, I'm really looking forward to them. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thank you all for watching though. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.